Travel show, never could have been.
Hardest way, ooh la la.
Born in Oakland, California in the fall of 1966, Armstrong was friends since childhood with Matt Freeman, and as teenagers the two became converts to punk rock after seeing The Clash open for The Who in Oakland in 1982. Armstrong and Freeman were also deeply influenced by the British ska revival of the 80s, which had a major impact in California, and in 1987 they formed the influential ska punk band Operation Ivy. While the group lasted a bit less than 2 years and only released one single and one album, their revved-up fusion of punk and Jamaican sounds made them kings at Northern California's fabled all-aged club 924 Gilman Street. Internal friction caused Operation Ivy to break up in 1989, and an attempt by Armstrong and Freeman to put together a new band, Downfall, fell apart after a mere 3 shows in late 1989. Armstrong developed a serious drinking problem, while Freeman started playing bass for veteran anarchist punks MDC. But in 1991, a newly sober Armstrong and his friend Freeman gave launching a band another try, recruiting drummer Brett Reed and later guitarist Lars Frederiksen to form Rancid. While Rancid's 1993 debut album, released by California indie punk label Epitaph Records, won little notice outside the Bay Area, their second LP 1994's titled Let's Go, earned them a massive reputation in punk circles, especially after they were accorded next big thing status by A&R Men following the commercial breakthrough of their Epitaph labelmates The Offspring. However, to the surprise of many, Rancid turned down 7-figure offers from several major labels in favor of the free creative atmosphere at Epitaph, and their next 2 albums in 1995 and Out Come the Wolves, and 1998's Life Won't Wait were both major commercial and critical successes. While Rancid continued to write and record material at their own pace, several of the members began working on solo projects. Armstrong helped Frederiksen with his band Lars Frederiksen and the Bastards, while also forming the hip-hop-influenced group Transplants with Rob Aston of Expensive Tastes and Travis Barker of Blink-182. They released their self-titled debut in 2002, and a second LP Haunted Cities in 2005, with a chopped and screwed remix edition appearing a few months later. Both of Frederiksen's albums with the Bastards and the first Transplants album were released by Hellcat Records, a label launched by Armstrong in 1997 and distributed by Epitaph, which also released material by Joe Strummer, the Dropkick Murphys, the Slackers, Tiger Army and Hepcat. In 2003, Armstrong surprised more than a few of his fans by collaborating with pop star Pink on her 3rd album. Try This. He co-wrote 8 songs on the record, as well as handling some of the production duties and contributing guitar, keyboards, and backing vocals. In May 2007, Armstrong released his first solo album, a lively but low-key set of old-school ska and rock-steady-influenced originals called A Poet's Life, recorded with California ska outfit The Agrolites. In 2011, Armstrong began working with reggae great Jimmy Cliff. The resulting Rebirth, which Armstrong produced and co-wrote, took home the Best Reggae Album trophy at the 2013 Grammy Awards. The year prior saw Armstrong launch a side project under the name Tim Timebomb, and he began releasing an ongoing cascade of downloadable singles, a blend of original tracks, covers, and reworkings of his previous songs that would eventually number in the hundreds. In 2017, Transplants released the EP Take Cover. Rancid issued their 9th full-length effort, Troublemaker, and Armstrong teamed up with Green Day's Billy Joe Armstrong, Tim's nephew Ray Armstrong, and Billy Joe's son Joey Armstrong and formed the Armstrongs, who released the debut single If There Was Ever a Time later that year.
East Bay 9, East Bay 9.